Orlando Magic basketball on Fox Sports Florida is presented by Tico People's Gas. Quite a stir in City Beautiful today as the Magic get a visit from Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. The defending champs and the Splash Brothers are in the house here tonight. Great to have you with us here inside the Amway Center. David Steele and Jeff Turner are standing by for the call of this one. The Golden State Warriors have quite simply become the darlings of the sports world, captivating the hearts of basketball fans everywhere, providing must-see theater along the way. Let's be reminded about the ride that the Golden State Warriors have been on to get to this point here tonight. We go back to June 16th. They were crowned NBA champions, defeating the Cavaliers in 6 games. Regular season MVP Steph Curry holding the trophy. Then we go to October 27th, opening night. Put their first banner up since 1975 in the Bay Area. Everyone getting those enormous rings before the game. And then February 4th, just a couple of weeks ago, visit to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., a chance to meet President Obama and to be reminded of what an incredible ride it has been for the Golden State Warriors to get to this point, 51-5 tonight, on pace to beat the best record in NBA history. Our Toyota Trend shows those best records. It belongs to the Bulls, 95-96. They won 72 games. The very next year, they won 69. The previous record held by the Lakers, 69-70, with those 69 wins. For Victor Oladipo and Aaron Gordon, doesn't get much better than this game here tonight.
Very excited. I mean, it's the best team in the world with the best players in the world, so you got to look forward to those challenges because you want to be the best too. So, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun.
I'm super excited. Right now they're the best team in the league, and it's not only is it a good test to see where we stack up, but it's also fun. It's basically my hometown team we get to play against, so it's awesome to be going to be able to play against them. I know everybody back home is going to be watching.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Aaron Gordon grew up in that area cheering on these Golden State Warriors, and now he gets an opportunity to play against them, the defending champs, with all of his friends and family watching back in the Bay Area. So extra special for Aaron Gordon and all the competitors in this Magic lineup here tonight. As we check in with David Steele and Jeff Turner, guys, as they chase history, let's try to provide a little hiccup for the Golden State Warriors here tonight.
That would be nice. It hasn't happened very often. Only 5 defeats, all on the road. I'll say this, when they have lost on the road, they've been blown out a lot. The average margin of loss on the road for those 5 games, 17.5 points per game. They came off a big win last night down in South Florida. Tremendous game against the Miami Heat. Winning it 118-112, made big shots late in the fourth quarter to pull it out. The Heat probably couldn't have played a lot better, if at all. And still the Warriors able to get the victory last night. Here are the Western Conference standings. San Antonio, if it weren't for Golden State having this record-setting season to this point, we'd all be talking about the Spurs at 48-9. Oklahoma City also an outstanding 41-16. And Golden State will play at Oklahoma City on Saturday. That'll wrap up this road trip. They're 3-1 on this current 6-game road trip in Orlando tonight, at Oklahoma City on Saturday. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for tonight, brought to you by Steak and Shake. Payton and Oladipo, Fournier and Gordon, and Nikola Vucevic. The Magic have won 4 of their last 6. Under Scott Skiles, they're 15-14 here at home after a January swoon. Who seem to have righted the ship in that 6-game stretch. The Magic defensive rating is back in the top 10 in the NBA. Let's take a look at Golden State's starting 5 for this one. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. The Splash Brother backcourt, Harrison Barnes, Draymond Green, and Andrew Bogut. The starting 5 for Steve Kerr in his second year as head coach, recovering from back surgery and back on the bench for the Golden State Warriors. A remarkable 51-5 on the year, 118-20 in the regular season going back to the start of last year. Of course, the reigning NBA champions. First time we've seen Golden State this year. The Magic have played all 28 other teams and now finally get an opportunity to go against the very best. We'll see this club again out in California in just a week or so, March the 7th at Golden State. Bogut and Vucevic on the jump, and here we go on this Thursday night from the Amway Center.
Check the matchup. Victor Oladipo will start on Steph Curry. And Gordon gets Draymond Green.
Oladipo putting pressure on Curry. Green fires it cross court. And Barnes missed the shot, but he is fouled on the attempt by Payton. This probably is 3 free throws for Harrison Barnes. It is. Well, you want to challenge the three-point shooters, but you certainly don't want to foul them.
Well, he might have got him right on the elbow. We talked with Scott Skiles earlier today. And, with this Golden State Warriors team, it's not just closing out and getting a hand up on three-point shooters. You want to try to close out and run them off the line. Make them be two-point shooters.
All right, this one's live now, all right? On the release only, man, all right? Here we go. One. On the release.
Interesting, the matchups, David. Again, a little cross matchup. Evan Fournier guarding Thompson.
I got it.
And Elfrid sliding over early, matched up with Harrison Barnes.
And there's some cross matches, Jeff.
Yep.
It's taking a look at defensively what Golden State. They had Curry on Payton. Thompson on Oladipo. There's a great pass by Bogut, who is a tremendous passer from that center position. Curry almost stole the inbound play.
Got numbers, got to take advantage.
Oladipo for 3. It's good.
Very nice. Steph Curry gambled, went for a steal.
Fournier with the steal.
Well, this Golden State team will turn it over.
Draymond Green the rebound. I like to use Bogut out high. Who's again an outstanding passer, and he threads the needle once again to Steph Curry.
See, they are not afraid to throw a very high-risk, high-reward pass. So they'll turn it over, but again, 29 assists a game, best in the league. And there's a reason why even their center can finish.
What a nice move by Aaron Gordon. Gordon in the starting lineup for the Magic for the 15th consecutive game. Draymond Green dribbled the ball out of bounds. A good job by Fournier to step in front of the hard-charging Green. Fournier got a good screen from Gordon. Missed the 3. The rebound, Curry. Klay Thompson, a quick trigger for 3.
Well, they advance the ball so quickly. Make or miss, you've got to get back in transition. Take the first available guy.
Oladipo, tough shot, left it short. Curry did a good job on him defensively. Draymond Green with the ball. Green takes it all the way. Vucevic denied the shot. Payton pushing it for the Magic. Vucevic trailing the play. And a foul on Bogut.
Love the hustle by Nick Vucevic, seeing an opportunity to run the floor, get ahead. Well, how nice is that? Elfrid Payton coming up the floor, and his big man, look at Nick running. Straight line right down the middle and getting himself to the free throw line.
Vooch 9 of 9 at the line in Philadelphia on Tuesday night. Over this 6-game stretch where the Magic have won 4 of the 6. He's averaged 5 free throw attempts per game. And that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but for Vucevic, that's a good number.
And that's why he's averaging during the last 6 over 24 points a game. Getting to that free throw line. Great scores get there.
The key against this Golden State team is to get off to a good start. They lead the league in scoring margin in the first quarter. They outscore their opposing teams by 6 points per game in the first period. Thompson inside. Reverse no good. Rebound Vucevic.
There's another great bounce pass off a back cut by Andrew Bogut.
Oladipo on the drive. Vucevic is there to clean it up.
Jay Victor did a nice job there. Just get it up on the glass once he saw Bogut release Nick Vucevic and come over for the help.
He played just beyond 3 minutes, and Aaron Gordon got caught with his arm in on the jump shooting Draymond Green. That'll put Green at the line.
Let's go back and look at this play. Now, this is a nice job by Victor Oladipo. Just want to get it up on the glass, up high, so Vooch can come up with the rebound.
Now, they say Green was not in the act of shooting.
One of those rip-through plays.
Klay Thompson rims out. Bogut with a rebound for the Warriors. Oladipo deflected it away, picked up by Fournier.
Nice job by Vic, staying connected on the back cut that time.
Oladipo, Vucevic, Gordon for three. California's two-time high school player of the year at Archbishop Mitty in San Jose. Aaron Gordon stepping out to the three-point line.
Let's go back, David, and look at Victor Oladipo. Watch Victor. He's staying up into the body, knows the back cut's coming, got that hand up, that lead hand. That's well done, well played. He's going to see a lot of that tonight.
Oladipo almost had a steal. He shook it loose, but Curry picked it up. And then Curry fires a three. Rebound Fournier. Boy, if you turn your head, that opens the door for Curry.
Got to stay focused.
Bogut rejects the offering of Fournier out of bounds.
That is such a key, David, when you're guarding this Warriors team. You think you played pretty good defense, but if you lose concentration for just a little bit, they will burn you, especially number 30.
Oladipo got a screen from Vucevic. Now back to Victor. Vucevic against Bogut. Spinning fall-away jumper is good. Vucevic off to a good start.
So nice. I think it's one of the ways you've got to challenge the Golden State Warriors is to establish something in the paint early, David.
Not easy. Nope. With Bogut out there especially. He is very good defensively at the rim. Golden State gives it back.
Well, here's the other reason. Watch Draymond Green come for the help, and then Vooch spins away from him. That's a great move. This is a team that does a nice job of helping each other.
Fournier turn the corner and scoops it off the glass. Long pass to Thompson. Off the miss, a made field goal. Golden State comes right back.
As soon as Steph gets it, he is looking up the court. Klay Thompson knows it. He's running out fast.
Vucevic comes up short. Green the rebound. The outlet pass to Barnes. Deflected by Oladipo again. 3-on-3. Fournier will wait. Vucevic will not, but he missed the shot. Curry. Green running the floor. Magic will take a timeout. They lead by 3. 6:45 left in the first period. The Magic and the Warriors for the first time this year. Off to a good start against the defending NBA champions, leading 15-12 in the first period. Golden State has won 4 straight against Orlando, but the Magic came very close to pulling an upset last December at Golden State with the clock ticking down. Curry rising over Tobias Harris, made the game-winning basket. You see the clock ticking down. He let it go at about 4 and went in with the clock at about 2, and the Warriors held on 98-97. Well, the Magic played an outstanding game that night, and Curry was just too good in the end.
David, one of the things, he can make shots, but he's so unselfish. Watch him kick it ahead to Thompson, and then over the top on the outlet, and then coming down in transition. A nice find to Draymond Green. They've got 5 assists, 5 buckets.
Evan Fournier flips one up, rebounded by Klay Thompson. Thompson hands it to Curry. Oladipo on Steph Curry. Victor suffered a thigh bruise in Philly the other night. It was 50-50 to play, but he's looked very good. Bogut with a putback for the Warriors.
They're trying to go into Harrison Barnes, being guarded by Elfrid. I think I'd take that all night long because that keeps the ball out of Curry and Thompson's hand. Might be a little method in the madness there.
Oladipo's got Green on him, gets around him to the basket and lays it in. Victor Oladipo has extraordinary quickness tonight on both ends of the floor.
Magic already with 8 points in the paint.
Curry for three. And that sets an NBA record. 128 consecutive games for Curry with at least one three-point field goal made. Breaks the record formerly held by Kyle Korver of Atlanta. Elfrid Payton unguarded. He drills a three.
Great find by Nick Vucevic. Great trust in his young point guard. Nobody near him. They're coming off Elfrid. He knocks that one down. That goes a long way, helping this Magic come up with a good win.
Vucevic with a quick feat. With 5:11 to play in the quarter. And the Magic leading by 3.
That's what David was talking about now. 128 consecutive games. That's a new NBA record. Don't see it ending anytime soon, do you?
It's hard to imagine, isn't it? He made one in the first minute 19 last night in Miami.
I didn't think Korver would ever miss, but this guy, I'm not sure he will.
Thompson missed a three. The rebound by the Magic. Oladipo. Vucevic playing with great confidence. Here's Fournier finding the three-point line. That's good.
Nice job right there. Iguodala closing out on him. Evan with a little bit of an escape dribble to his left. Knocking that one down.
Orlando is 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Three-point shot by Steph Curry, who has 10 already in the game.
Well, the Bigs are going to have to do a better job of showing David on those high screens. Victor gets picked off. Curry doesn't need a whole lot of room now.
Magic turned the ball over for the first time. Anderson Varejao checks in. They just picked him up on the 22nd, just 3 days ago.
So you get released by the Cleveland Cavaliers, the best team in the East, and you sign with the Golden State Warriors. Not bad.
Let's see what happened here. Curry was double teamed. The ball popped loose. It was picked up by the Magic. Referee Curtis Blair said that Curry was out of bounds. But that's been overturned. So it's Golden State basketball.
See if we can. Clearly out of bounds. Thought it was already out of his hands and in Evans' hands. I don't know.
Anderson Varejao threads the needle. Leandro Barbosa.
Don't need to be up overplaying Leandro Barbosa out there, David. Scott Skiles not happy about that one. Can't get back cut by him.
Oladipo gets into the lane. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Iguodala. Throws it ahead to Barbosa. And the Brazilian Blur still has speed, even at age 33 in his 13th year in the NBA. Ilyasova on the floor for the first time. Fournier ran out of room, banked it in, drew the foul as well. Score the basket for Fournier. The foul is called on, I think it's Curry. It'll be number 1 on Steph.
Well, this is just a talent right here to be able to. This is great footwork. Years of growing up playing European basketball.
Models his career after Manu Ginobili.
Yeah.
Pretty good guy to model your basketball game after. Fournier is playing outstanding basketball. Starting at that small forward position for the 6th to make that the 7th straight game. Averaging 20 per game in that spot. Draymond Green lost the handle and dribbled the ball out of bounds. You mentioned it, Jeff. They'll turn it over some. 24th in the league. Over 15 per game. They've already committed 5. And the Magic have been forcing a lot of turnovers during this last 6. Forcing teams into 17 turnovers per game. Mario Hezonja checked in. Varejao guarding Vucevic. Taken away. Draymond Green to Barbosa. Vucevic tipped it away from Varejao. Here comes Payton. Cross-court pass is stolen by Green. He saved it out near the Magic basket, and Orlando will set it up. Ilyasova. Vucevic. Mario Hezonja. Rebounded by Varejao.
All right, he got that one out of his system. He'll dial it in now.
Curry is off target. Oladipo came swooping in.
Vucevic being guarded right now by Curry.
Elfrid Payton, the head fake, got Varejao off balance, and Elfrid took it all the way to the basket.
Warriors really sagging, trying to give Curry a little help down there.
Nice drive by Barbosa. He's got 6 quickly off the bench for Golden State. Vucevic had Varejao sealed off inside, and a foul on Varejao will put Nick on the line.
Elfrid Payton, everybody focused on Vooch. Going one-on-one into the rain. Smooth VP.
Welcome back to Orlando. A lot of Golden State jerseys in the Amway Center tonight. When you're the NBA champs, you pick up fans all along the way around the country, and Golden State has plenty of them nationwide. Take a look at our Cold Hard Facts brought to you by Clean Crisp Coors Light. Steph Curry, what a year he's having shooting the three-point shot. He's already made 268. That's including the 2 that he's made tonight, just past Dennis Scott.
Just in this game, 3D, we had you above him right there.
Yeah, nothing 3D can do about it, or anybody else, pretty much.
I think he's going to populate that list for many years to come. Look at the duo here. Klay Thompson right now this season, number 2 in makes.
Curry is number 3 in percentage this year in the NBA. Thompson is number 10 in the NBA.
They've got 6 guys, David, that have at least averaging in 1 attempt a game that shoot over 40%. It's pretty impressive.
Well, they share the ball. They average 29 assists per game. Remarkable number. They led the league last year in assists per game at just over 27. Vucevic with a couple of free throws. The Magic lead is 4 with 1:40 to play in the first quarter.
As we talked about earlier, you got to be dialed in, really focused. Magic doing a pretty good job here early.
Very good. Warriors a great first quarter team. Barbosa escapes. He runs over Ilyasova. There's no whistle. Curry from 18 feet.
Again, you play good defense for the majority of the shot clock, but that ball keeps moving and it finds a good shooter. Not just Curry all the time.
Brandon Jennings checked in during the Magic timeout. Here's Vucevic wide open. Barbosa playing a solid first period. Oladipo hustling back, got the deflection, and it's touched last by Orlando with under a minute to play. How many times has Victor already gotten his hand on passes? Boy, he's played the whole first period for the Magic. So active.
Very good hustle right there. You get beat back door and just busting your tail to get back in there.
He suffered a pretty good shot to the thigh the other night.
It was questionable. It was about 50-50 or whether or not he would even play tonight. According to the athletic training staff, I think he's too much of a competitor to miss this one.
Barbosa missed the 3. Ilyasova with the rebound. Jason Smith is checked in. Oladipo picked up by Iguodala. Now Varejao picks up Vic on a switch. Oladipo missed the jumper. Iguodala with the rebound. Passes it off to Varejao. And the reverse shot is good by the veteran Anderson Varejao.
Varejao, just his second game.
It's pretty comfortable, doesn't
He does.
He was not playing a lot in Cleveland.
Golden State Warriors just switching every screen and roll right now.
Warriors with the rebound. It's Curry with 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Iguodala to Barbosa. They'll look for Curry. Nope. Now Varejao gives it to Steph. Reverse shot is good. He spins it in, and a foul on the Magic. What a first quarter for the reigning MVP, Steph Curry, with 14 points and headed to the line.
It's just another great pass from the big guy, and then Steph Curry doing the rest, going to the other side of the rim, getting the contact, and that's not luck, folks. That's part of his routine. The little flips and floaters around the rim. He works on all of that.
Among the league leaders in field goal percentage on drives to the basket. Just has an uncanny knack. That's his first free throw attempt. Hezonja lets it fly, and that's the end of the first period. The Warriors finish the quarter on a 7-0 run after the Magic had as much as a 7-point lead in the first period. But the defending NBA champs lead it by 3. Long road trip, a 6-game trip in Miami last night, but the Warriors are up 33-30 after 1. Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball on Fox Sports Florida, presented by Tico Peoples Gas. City beautiful on this Thursday night. Just a gorgeous day, cool and sunny. And a terrific NBA affair tonight inside the Amway Center. The Magic trail the Warriors by 3 after 1 period.
The transition defense got to improve a little bit, Dave. 14 fast break points for the Warriors there in the first quarter. Average about 20 a game. That leads the league.
Jason Smith with Barbosa bellying up to him, and a foul on Leandro Barbosa. Let's get an update from Dante Marchitelli.
You got it, David. During that quarter break, Scott Skiles telling us guys, back cuts, back cuts, back cuts. We knew it coming in. You should definitely know it now. That's all they did in the first quarter. Hands up. Don't turn your head, not even for a second. They'll get free. No more back cuts the rest of the way. That's the message from Scott Skiles.
They scored at least 4 field goals on back cuts.
And here's
Great
where
passing.
Here's where that attention to detail and really staying with your defensive principles, David, because, you know, in reality, if you're in the right spot on the weak side, you should be able to help on a back cut. But it happens quick.
Harrison Barnes. Rebounded by Ilyasova. Maurice Speights starts the second quarter for Golden State. Sean Livingston as well. Jennings to Smith. Jason Smith misfiring. The rebound, Speights. Barbosa. And it knocked away by Jennings, picked up by Ilyasova. Golden State now with 8 turnovers. Fournier drives and feeds Smith. Jason's had some good looks.
Yes, he has.
Livingston in and out. Rebounded by Barbosa. His shot won't go. But it's touched by Hezonja. Barbosa has really brought some energy off the bench for this ball club. In his 13th year. He and Varejao, close friends, Brazilians. And they've been buddies since age 15. Glad to be reunited on this Golden State team. Maurice Speights did not play in the game last night in Miami. But I'm sure the Golden State coaching staff looked to see what Speights had done against the Magic in his career. 12 points a game. And a big 11-point game against Orlando last year. Former Florida Gator, Hezonja. A runner is no good. And a foul will be called on Golden State with Ilyasova battling hard for rebound position.
That's great pursuit by Ersan right there. Just being active on the glass. And Barnes just getting a handout. A little bit of a shove. Let's see if we can pick it up right here. Just a tough shot by Mario, but here comes Ersan into the picture. And you see the little push in the back.
Against the Magic, another possession. Jennings, Speights picked him up on a switch. Jennings takes it to the basket. Speights stays with him. Jennings hoisting a long shot. Rebounded by Livingston. 4-point lead for the Warriors. And an offensive foul on Speights. He found himself matched up with the smaller Evan Fournier.
It's what happens if you're a big and you run the floor hard. Sometimes you can get a mismatch at the other end. Evan doing a nice job coming around on the front. Speights with a little push-off trying to create some room down there.
Fournier. Jason Smith hustling after the rebound, but he was out of bounds. Magic shooting percentage down to 35%. They are 0 for 5 in the quarter. Talk so much about this Golden State offense. We mentioned it in our pregame show, Jeff. They're one of the best defensive teams in the league as well.
Third in the league in defensive percentage behind San Antonio and Indiana.
Livingston has been a valuable player for them. Well defended by Fournier.
He gives them another option, kind of a post presence down there. They like to run him down on that left box.
Brandon Jennings missing the floater and then committing the foul.
Number 55.
And Brandon looking to draw a foul as he went to the hoop there.
Scott Skiles are going to go to the bench. C.J. Watson will check in for Jennings.
And for the Magic, number 32.
Watson was an unsung hero in Philadelphia on Tuesday night. A very unremarkable box score, but his presence for the last 18-plus minutes was key to the Magic's victory.
Well, he really steadied the team in that fourth quarter. Had a little bit of a lead. Philly continued to battle. Good to have him on the floor.
Ray Spates.
Spates, who has scored 6 points in their last 4 games, has knocked down 2 jumpers in the second quarter.
Magic need a bucket in the worst way right now, David.
Backdoor cut, little dose of their own medicine. 10 for Fournier. That stops a 9 straight misses run. That's a good move by Iguodala. Finals MVP a year ago. Jason Smith finally got one sighted in after missing his first couple of jumpers.
You're going to go right back at him. The Magic doing a good job.
Andre Iguodala. Rebounded by Smith. 39-35. Golden State in the lead. Orlando had a lead early. Fournier faked the pass and then drew the foul from Livingston.
Official timeout.
Clever play by Evan Fournier. He'll get to the line when we come back with the Warriors up by 4.
Orlando is hanging on with Golden State at 39-35 in the second quarter. The Warriors started this season with a 24-game win streak. Even though they've had 5 losses since then, they have not seemed to have slowed down at all. In tonight's GMC big matchup, you can see they are right there with a 51-5 record. Golden State on pace should chase history to finish with a better record than those 95-96 Bulls who went 72-10. Look at these numbers. Steph Curry right there with Michael Jordan, averaging about 30 points a game. Golden State does average almost 10 points more a game than that Chicago squad. But the ultimate goal here is to win an NBA title, right? So we'll see if the Warriors get some more jewelry this year. Moving on to our Twitter poll tonight. Will the Warriors be able to do it? Can they break the record of 72 wins in a season? You can vote at Fox Sports Magic on Twitter. We'll have the results in postgame. Guys, you can... Coach Hill's putting his vote in. They can't do it.
No, he says no. I know B. Hill. I heard him in the pregame show. He says no, and it's so tough to do. He made good points. Injuries. You might decide that you need to rest guys toward the end of the season. And there's so many good teams in the Western Conference, too, that they're going to have to face. Although, in their favor, they have a home-heavy schedule after this road trip. 17 of their last 24 are at home, and they're 24-0 at home. Spates with another jumper. That's his 3rd field goal in the quarter.
Emily made the point. This Golden State Warriors average about 10 more points a game than that Bulls team. But what she didn't show you was that Bulls team, their opponents scored about 10 fewer points than them as well. They gave up only about 93 points a game.
Good defense by this Golden State team. The Magic appeared to have 2 or 3 good looks, and they passed up the shots. Wound up not getting a very good shot. Spates, heat check. Not this time. Rebounded by Watson. Warriors by 4. Hezonja rescues the ball. Now gives it to Ilyasova, and he'll draw the foul.
Well, the Magic players doing a nice job running back cuts against this Golden State pressure that time. Mario Hezonja doing a nice job getting loose under the hoop.
Ersan Ilyasova shooting 2.
Ersan Ilyasova playing in his 4th game for the Orlando Magic. He and Brandon Jennings acquired in the Tobias Harris trade. Ilyasova averaging 11 per game in that 3-game stretch with the Magic.
Gentlemen, one shot. On the release.
Spates checking out. He knocked down 3 shots. That's bonus offense for Golden State when Spates comes in and gives them some outside scoring.
Well, nice contributions off the bench. Barbosa
Yes.
gave him 6 points as well.
Warriors turn it over again. That's number 10.
Magic ball. Back for the Magic, number 00, Eric Gordon. Replacing Ersan Ilyasova.
Luke Walton and Steve Kerr conversing. Of course, Walton was the head coach when Kerr was out with back surgery and recovering from. Vucevic turnaround jumper followed in by Gordon. Aaron Gordon, boy, in the starting lineup, averaging almost a double-double, 9.5 points, over 10 rebounds per game.
Just goes every time to the glass. That's how you get those putbacks.
Iguodala. Bogut. Livingston. He felt the contact and shot the ball up toward the basket to get to the line.
That's pretty impressive right there. He was in the middle of passing that basketball. As soon as he heard the whistle, he changed his
Second team
trajectory of that and got it up towards the rim.
Livingston shooting 2.
When coming out of high school, Peoria, Illinois, he was a spectacular athlete. Number 4 pick of the Clippers in 2004. Suffered a horrendous knee injury.
Steph Curry. Back for the Magic, number 5, Victor.
Looked like he might not be able to come back from that injury at all. Certainly is not as explosive of an athlete as he was prior to the injury, but has carved himself out a very nice career.
Really impressive to be able to change your game. It's a perfect fit for Golden State because he gives them something different at that point guard spot. A guy that can go in, use his size in the post, and get himself to the free throw line there.
Oladipo getting it inside from Watson. An easy basket for Victor.
Got to keep moving. Scott Skiles talked to his team. Against teams that switch, just keep moving. Keep running your stuff. And there'll be openings when teams miscommunicate.
Warriors running their half-court set. Curry. Aaron Gordon got a hand on it. Picked up by Bogut. Klay Thompson out of the corner. Rebound Oladipo. Starters back for the Warriors. Starters back for the Magic. Except Watson is on the floor. Vucevic. Bogut hits the deck and a foul on Vucevic. Bogut started his descent before the contact, but still able to get the call on Nick. Personal foul number 1 on Vucevic. Basketball on Fox Sports Florida is brought to you by Armstrong Lock and Security Products, protecting homes and businesses with high-quality products since 1929. Visit ArmstrongLock.com today. And by Sanford Infinity. Now, what are you driving? Visit SanfordInfinity.com. Thursday night from Central Florida, the Magic playing the front end of a back-to-back. Be in New York tomorrow night. The Warriors playing the second night of a back-to-back. They won in Miami last night. And tonight's game between the Magic and the Warriors is being broadcast on AFN, the American Forces Network, broadcasting to U.S. Armed Forces serving around the world on land and on ships at sea. We welcome you to the Amway Center tonight for the Magic and the Warriors. And we appreciate your service.
Most definitely.
Curry threads the needle on a lob to Bogut.
Nice little after timeout play. Just a quick roll to the hoop off the high screen and roll. Not even sure Curry even looked at him.
Thompson guarding Fournier. Evan got a screen from Vucevic. That was a solid screen. And that's why Vucevic was so open. set a great screen for Fournier and popped out to the wing.
I think if we can put Curry and Thompson in screen and roll situations a lot here, especially with Vooch, it really helps your cause.
Thompson with a quick catch and shoot. Klay Thompson's got 7. He averages 21.8 at 33 last night in Miami. Foul on Sean Livingston.
Foul number 34, Sean Livingston. His second penalty situation.
Golden State's over the limit. It's the bonus for the Magic with 4:31 to play in the second quarter. C.J. Watson played the first 8 games for the Magic. Missed 44 straight with a calf injury. And has, since the All-Star break now, played in 4 consecutive games. He was expected to be a key player for the Magic coming into this year, and he started off very well, had that calf injury. You see how valuable he is. He has played well since the All-Star break. Curry came off the screen, a catch and shoot for 3. Third 3 tonight for Steph Curry.
Well, it's so tough. Victor Oladipo battling with him, just gets hit on a screen. You can't get discouraged. He's going to make those.
That's something Scott Skiles told his team today. You cannot get down when the crowd oohs and ahs after Curry makes a miraculous shot. Pretty move by Vucevic.
Nothing going. He couldn't find an open man. They were doing a great job denying Evan Fournier coming around, and just a good one-on-one move by Vooch. Bogut, a pretty good defender.
Oh, he's very good. Missed that shot, but then followed it in. Bogut averages only 5 points per game. A career low. They don't need his scoring.
No.
He's got 6 tonight. Watson on a strong drive to the basket and is fouled by Bogut.
Foul number 12, Andrew Bogut.
Bogut took a shot below the belt, it looks like.
His second
And picked up his second foul.
C.J. Watson shooting 2.
C.J. Watson going back to the line.
David, I've got him at a +9 right now, being on the floor, +10 now.
Golden State number 9, Andre
What was it
Iguodala.
the other night? +13, I
Yeah.
believe, in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And in what, 16 minutes? C.J. Watson out of the University of Tennessee. Grew up in Las Vegas, Nevada. Watson cuts the lead to 1. Andre Iguodala has checked back in. And an offensive foul is called away from the ball on Thompson. Klay Thompson with his first foul.
Offensive foul number 11.
That's
Klay
doing a nice
Thompson,
job,
his
David,
first.
being physical.
No team foul.
Kind of staying in to guys. We've had a couple now where, like that one with Thompson, just trying to shove guys, get them off of them to free themselves up.
Evan Fournier, great look for 3. He drills it.
He is playing with a lot of confidence, boy. That was nice catch and shoot.
Fournier with the steal. 4-on-1 fast break and a foul by Draymond Green. Aaron Gordon, a spectacular dunk after the whistle. Got the crowd stirred up a little bit, but the Magic will go to the line when we come back, leading the Warriors by 2. Under 3 to play in the first half. The Magic 54, the Warriors 52. Hey, Magic fans, don't miss a special limited time offer for the 2016-17 season. See all Magic games all season long. From Eastern Conference showdowns to Western Conference clashes, the Fast Break Season Pass will let you see every opponent, every NBA superstar, and every game. Get your pass for next year and pay only $50 per month for 10 months. Phone number to call is 407-89-MAGIC. Purchase your Fast Break Season Pass. Do it tonight. Packed house tonight at the Amway Center for the Magic and the Warriors. Magic in the lead. They've led by as many as 7. Golden State has led by as many as 6. Evan Fournier, who has 15 points in the game already, is on the line.
Fournier shooting 2.
Magic had numbers on that fast break. A smart move. Draymond Green reaching out, fouling Evan Fournier. Put him on the line, make him earn them. Although Evan shooting it very well right now in every facet of the game. Free throws, 3 points.
You said it. He's playing with tremendous confidence. Barnes is back for the Warriors. Draymond Green out to Barnes from the top of the arc. Missed the three. The rebound back to Barnes.
It's tough right there.
Green for three. That's no good. Barnes with another offensive rebound. Thompson to Green. On the drive, it's fouled by Vucevic.
Number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Well, you can't give a great offensive team multiple opportunities.
Second,
9 times out of 10 with this team, the Golden State Warriors, offensive rebounds going to end in a 3-point made. They do a nice job on those of spacing themselves, getting themselves free at the 3-point arc.
Draymond Green, a 68% free throw shooter, second-round draft pick. Back in 2012, they drafted Harrison Barnes at number 7 and Draymond Green at number 35 in that 2012 draft. Pretty good draft.
Some other names that went ahead of Draymond Green.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Cleveland had 4 opportunities before the 35th pick. 4 players they drafted other than Draymond Green.
Well, you know the problem. He went to school for 4 years, so. Oh, touch it up.
Second three for Victor Oladipo tonight.
2 minutes.
Curry.
2 minutes.
Fall-away 2 is good. Steph Curry. Not much you can do about that one.
Well, the thing is you ran him off the 3-point line. That's the goal. Get him to take a tough 2. Are there any tough 2s for him?
I don't know. He's so good. 8 of 10 tonight. Even better than usual so far tonight. Vucevic against the smaller Green, but he's very good defensively. Aaron Gordon with the tip in. 9 for Gordon.
Nice job because Harrison Barnes left to come help Draymond Green.
Curry, a spectacular move and a terrific finish.
Steph won't even let me finish my point. He goes so fast.
22 points for Steph Curry. Only Warrior in double figures. Traveling on Fournier.
Traveling violation. Golden State ball.
Orlando's 6th turnover. Golden State has turned the ball over 12 times. But Orlando just 10 points off of those 12 turnovers. Oladipo on Curry. Deep 3. In and out. Rebounded by Gordon. Well, there is no spot on the floor when he crosses midcourt that he's out of range. Vucevic bats it back out to Payton. Alfred, crossover dribble. Oladipo tried to dunk. Curry. Thompson. Rebound Vucevic. Magic still up by 4 with 30 seconds to play in the first half. Thompson thinking 2 for 1. Warriors likely get another possession. Payton hands it off to Oladipo. Victor turns the corner. Lays it in with the left hand. What a beautiful drive.
Well, that was tremendous. Tough shot. Being challenged. Going with the left.
Green. That's a tough shot over Vucevic with 5 seconds to play. Payton, and a jump ball is called. Curry really took a chance. That could easily have been a foul on Steph Curry. But they called a jump ball. The odds of Payton making a shot from that distance, Payton or anybody, not very good.
Good recognition of the situation, though, to come and run and jump right there.
How is Draymond Green jumping?
I think he just tried to cheat it a little bit. They got it sorted out.
Only 1.4 left. Got it to Vucevic. The shot is no good at the horn. And Orlando takes a 4-point lead into the locker room, 63-59 against the defending NBA champs, the Golden State Warriors. Despite 22 points from Steph Curry. The halftime report presented by Marriott Vacation Club Rentals is coming up next with Dante Marchitelli and Brian Hill. But first, let's check in with Emily Austin and Evan Fournier.
Thanks, David. Evan, in that first half, 5 of 9 from the field, 17 points, but more importantly, 3 steals. How have you been able to disrupt what the Warriors want to do on the offensive end?
To be honest, if we want to have a chance to win the game, we just got to be more aggressive and, just want it more. They are a hell of a team, one of the best in history, so, if we got to bring our A game.
This Warriors team plays with such a fast pace and moves the ball around so much. How do you maintain that pace in the second half?
Well, that's my question. You got to ask the head strength coach. Yeah, like I said, it's not about getting tired. It's not about, who am I guarding. It's just I want it more. That's it.
All right. Playing great in the first half. Thanks for your time. David?
Thanks, Emily. 17 first-half points for Evan Fournier to lead the Magic. Steph Curry had 22, the only Golden State player in double figures. 63-59 is our halftime score of the Magic. Despite shooting only 42% and Golden State shooting 52%, Orlando enjoying a 4-point lead. Stay tuned for the halftime report next. Points in the first half, but the Magic lead it by 4, 63-59. What an entertaining first half of basketball. A little bit of everything. The Magic play extremely well. We see Steph Curry, the MVP, have a terrific first half, and Orlando with that 4-point lead. Evan Fournier had 17 to lead the Magic, Jeff.
Boy, very aggressive coming out to start this game, David. 17 points in the first half. Let's take a look at how he got them. Excellent job on the drive there. A little step back away from the defender, Iguodala. And how about this? Quick move to the hoop. Picks up the foul on Steph Curry, and Evan, one of his 2 back cuts, another 3. Also 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Part of that 15 of 17 from the line. So good start for Evan. He also did a nice job guarding Klay Thompson.
Yeah, that's an underrated point for sure. Thompson, 3 of 8 in the first half, 7 points for Golden State. Let's check in with Emily and Magic assistant coach Adrian Griffin.
Adrian, only one Warrior in double figures, surprisingly. It's Steph Curry, but a few of his buckets came on a couple easy backdoor cuts. What kind of in-game adjustments have you guys had to make to take the lead, and that needs to continue here in the second half?
Well, our whole plan was taking away the 3 and the layups. That's easier said than done. They're a great passing team, a very smart team. But, Thompson, I think he's going to try to come alive in the second half. What you going to do with Curry? You just got to keep coming. That's what we're telling our guys. He's going to make tough shots. We got to come back and put some pressure on them, too.
All right, thank you. Best of luck in the second half. We'll see how it shakes out, David.
I think you made a great point on Klay Thompson. We saw Curry go off in the first half. Thompson is capable of doing the same thing in the second half. Remember when he had 37 in the third quarter against Sacramento in a game last year? NBA record. Aaron Gordon to Nick Vucevic, and a good start to the second half for the Magic.
I don't think Bogut wants to come out that far. This is a good matchup for Nick Vucevic. Nick playing a pretty nice game right now. 5 of 12. He's got 13 points.
Curry, another backdoor cut. He missed a layup. Magic with the rebound and a foul on Draymond Green. Well, might have slipped out of Curry's hands. He ordinarily.
You don't see that happen for him. David, interesting looking at the halftime stats. The Warriors have 32 points in the paint. Normally, we'd be a little bit concerned about that.
Yeah,
but you almost prefer that, giving up only 4 3-point makes to them.
They average 13 made threes per game. Average. Vucevic out to Oladipo shooting for 3. Rebounded by Curry. Magic 6 of 14 from beyond the arc. Golden State 4 of 14. Curry has 3 of their 4. Green finds Bogut. Well, that's nice half-court offense by the Warriors.
Well, they just keep moving, don't they? Nice job there. Nick Vucevic stepping over to help. Bogut just following him right in.
Aaron Gordon challenged by Bogut. Wanted a foul. There was no call.
Can't argue too many fouls for very long. You got to get back because the Warriors are coming right back at you.
Yep. Curry off the three-point line, makes it 2. Has 24 in the game. Leads the league 30 points per game. Payton, nice cut to the basket by Aaron Gordon.
Just a nice job moving without the basketball. Going up strong.
Orlando now has 4 players in double figures. Gordon with the 11. Draymond Green is fouled by Fournier. That's personal foul number 1 on Evan. Green will go to the line. Fournier fouled out of the game in Philadelphia Tuesday night. Had 5 fouls against Indiana on Friday. Well, he's been in some foul trouble recently. Only his first foul so far tonight.
He's been matched up with some pretty good players.
Yes.
And that's going to happen. You're out there competing a little bit.
Paul George, Indiana.
Yep.
Draymond Green drops in a pair. 2 minutes gone in the period. Golden State trailed by 4 in Miami last night, 55-51. Came back to win a close one with a great fourth quarter. Oladipo with the shot clock down to 5, gives it to Vucevic. Bogut stripped it away down low. Green back to Curry, 3-point shot. Steph Curry. Man, he is dialed in, 11 of 15 from the floor.
Just trailing the play that time. We just forgot it. You got to know where he is at all times.
What a nice sneaky move by Elfrid Payton.
Boy, taking Bogut right to the rim, using that basket to protect the ball.
Thompson a quick trigger on a 3. Payton again. Good again. Back-to-back drives to the basket by Elfrid Payton. Key for the Magic, Scott Skiles said, don't let those threes demoralize you. Good response. That's off of Green. Oh, Payton touched it, though, on the out-of-bounds line. Nope, it's Orlando ball. Went out of bounds before EP got there. Magic by 3. Vucevic from the free throw line drills it. After Curry bombed in that long 3, the Magic have gone on a 6-0 run.
Well, they're not slowing down, are they? Going right back at the Warriors. Take the first available shot. Bogut not putting a hand up twice now.
Draymond Green with a lob to Bogut, who's in double figures for only the 8th time this year.
Just a nice job of reading the defense. Vooch stepping up again to help. And just lob it up for Bogut.
Gordon, 3-ball out of the corner. In and out. Rebounded by Curry. Picked up by Gordon. Finds Barnes for a 3-point look. Harrison Barnes with his first field goal of the night. Payton dishes it off to Oladipo. The pump fake got Bogut off of his feet. And a foul on Bogut is his 3rd.
Nice drive. Victor following in. This is a good shot fake right here. Instead of trying to go through Bogut, try to get him in the air, get the contact, get yourself to the free throw line. With a Magic shot, 17 first half free throws.
Oladipo has been outstanding on the free throw line this year, 84%. That was his first attempt tonight. During the stretch, JT, when the Magic have won 4 of their last 6, Orlando has averaged 23 free throw attempts per game. And the opposition at 19 per game.
Look at that season average has gotten up to 19 a game, so steadily climbing there.
Curry, wide open 2. Short this time. The rebound, Aaron Gordon. Gordon got into some trouble. Trying to save it to a teammate. Does to Payton. EP for 3. He drills it. His second 3 tonight.
All the time in the world. Give Aaron Gordon a lot of credit for hustling and getting that one.
Thompson. Barnes broke free for Golden State.
Harrison Barnes, almost a forgotten man on this team. You're so busy covering up Curry and Thompson and Green. We've seen Harrison Barnes sneak free, be wide open for a three and then for a layup. And he walked. He got a little ahead of himself on that one.
Having a very good third quarter. Payton just turned it over. The Magic's 8th turnover tonight. Golden State with 13.
An opportunity, though, to make a mistake, make a play.
Curry loose for three. Boy, Steph Curry, 5 threes in the game. 30 points on his season average now, still with 6.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Vucevic to Payton, cross court to Fournier. Oladipo. The shot clock at 3, and Victor Oladipo got Draymond Green off his feet. He'll go to the line for 3. Victor's become quite clever.
Number 23, Draymond Green. The play is under review.
His toe might have been on the line. The call was 3, but they'll take a look. I think his foot was on the line.
Just a great shot fake, though. You had aggressive defense guarding you. You know, they like to get up and contest. I think you're right, David. I think that one's going to be a two free throw attempt.
2 free throw attempts for Victor Oladipo.
After review, Victor Oladipo will shoot 2.
Victor, since the All-Star break, averaging 19 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, 5 assists, and playing top-notch defense, too. Magic still down by 1. Oladipo will try and tie the score. Steph Curry crosses midcourt. Harrison Barnes guarded by Victor. Thompson. Curry with another backdoor cut.
Switched up the D that time. Alfred matched up, doing a good job denying on the perimeter, but that's what Steph will do for you.
Vucevic just turned it over. Green back to Barnes. Well defended by Gordon. Great hustle by Aaron. Now Oladipo tries to get an advantage, but circles back out. This is an adventure. Payton now in control. Little scoop shot. No good, but a foul. And EP will get to the line. Under 6 to play in the third quarter. Magic hanging with the defending NBA champs, a 2-point game. Welcome back to Orlando, the Amway Center. Thursday night NBA, the Magic taking on the defending champion Warriors. Magic back in action tomorrow night. A back-to-back in New York to take on the Knicks. And we invite you to cheer on the Magic tomorrow night. Magic watch party at Flanagan Sports Pub in Winter Springs. You'll enjoy drink specials, game ticket giveaways, and lots more. If you'd like more information on tomorrow's watch party and a full season watch party schedule, go to OrlandoMagic.com/watchparty. Orlando will have Elfrid Payton on the line with a chance to tie the game midway in the third quarter. Magic free throws in the period. Oladipo 1 for 3, and now Payton missing his first of 2. Orlando has already shot 23 free throws, but now 17 of 23. Andre Iguodala has checked in. Iguodala with the ball against Oladipo. An offensive foul is called on the Warriors.
And this Verjao had checked in as well and set a screen on Evan Fournier. Evan may have bumped knees.
Offensive foul, number 18, Anderson
Bogut,
Verjao.
just prior to the last timeout, picked up his 4th foul, so Verjao checked in.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
And Verjao gets whistled for his 2nd foul. Curry is on Payton. Fournier, double team. Payton to Vucevic. Evan Fournier missing badly the rebound. Verjao. Fournier with the steal, tiptoeing on the out-of-bounds line to Aaron Gordon. He drops the hammer.
How about that? Evan Fournier, tough shot, had to force one, comes right back down the court, gets a steal that leads to a crowd-pleasing dunk by Aaron Gordon.
Verjao controls the ball. He missed the shot. Tipped by Vucevic. Oladipo hurries it to the front court. Oladipo at the three-point line. Verjao defending him. Now it's Gordon from the left corner. Rebound Curry.
That's all right. That's a nice job. Good spacing that time. Drive and kick.
Curry bombs in another 3.
Good grief.
35 for Steph Curry on 14 of 19 shooting. Vucevic coming right back for 2. It's in and out. Rebound Verjao. Iguodala. Quick feet by Vucevic again.
Let's go back and look at the steal by Evan Fournier and then the tremendous finish by Aaron Gordon.
Isn't that Zach LaVine's dunk in the slam dunk competition that won him the championship? There's a foul on Oladipo.
Let's not revisit that.
Aaron does it routinely.
He was robbed
during games.
We pretty much established that. Most of the country has, I think.
Oladipo picks up the foul, his 2nd. Just having a little fun.
I know. And yes, you're right.
Curry with 35 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Green to Verjao. Gordon snatching another rebound, his 6th. Oladipo for 3. Verjao kicks it to Barbosa. Green lays it in. Another assist for Steph Curry.
Well, he just sees the whole floor, and he is not hesitant to make a pass, no matter how risky.
Verjao gambled, didn't get the steal. Gordon backs in on Iguodala. Spinning shot is good by Aaron Gordon. What a nice play. He grew up a big Warriors fan from the Bay Area, San Jose. Did not play against Golden State last year due to a foot injury. The crowd gasping as Curry turns loose another 3. He is now 6 of 10 from beyond the arc. Vucevic to Gordon. Here he goes again! Aaron Gordon cuts the lead to 1. Did you think he didn't have enough?
I didn't think he had enough
airspace.
I thought wrong.
Verjao to Green. Curry, good look for 3. 38 for Curry. Payton circling underneath. A lot of traffic in the paint, and the Magic fortunate not to turn it over. Timeout with 2:04 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Aaron Gordon coming right into your living room, taking off from way outside the lane. Plenty of room. We see you, young fella.
We're back in Orlando where the Magic trail the Warriors by 4. Golden State shooting 54%. Steph Curry, 15 of 21 from the floor. Hey, Magic fans, you can still continue to watch Magic games on the go through your cable and satellite providers, including DirecTV. Follow a couple of easy steps. Go to the App Store, download Fox Sports Go, sign in using your TV provider username and password, select Fox Sports Florida, and you can stop watching your Magic while on the go. Visit foxsportsgo.com and get more information. I don't think you really need a lot more information than that. That's a lot of information. JT, here's our Southern Ford Dealers road ahead. At New York tomorrow, then Philly at home on Sunday. At Dallas on Tuesday, then back home again for Chicago and Phoenix.
Magic number 32, C.J. Watson, and number 7, Ersan Ilyasova.
Pass stolen by the Warriors. And Curry pulls up at the three-point line and makes his 8th three of the night. His 5th in the quarter.
Well, that was a bad turnover. Anytime you're under your basket and they got 2-on-1 going the other way.
Gordon, no good, but Ilyasova was there to put it in. Curry in the quarter. 5 of 6 on three-point shots. 7 of 10 overall. But Payton just forced him to commit a turnover. Good pressure by EP. Alfred has played the entire third quarter. Orlando down by 5. Payton to Gordon. He'll take the three. Way off. Long rebound. Ilyasova tried to save it. Could not.
Aaron Gordon playing well. Stays on the floors. He and Ilyasova in the lineup on the floor together. I'm not sure we've seen that one. Smaller lineup.
Curry trapped. Magic took it away. Ilyasova and Payton. Ersan. Boy, Barbosa came hard. Almost stole it. Fournier, a great look for three. Drills it. First field goal of the quarter for Evan after he scored 17 in the first half. That's a big shot. Fournier pressuring Iguodala. Green. To Varejao. Curry. No room. Varejao. And the foul. That's a tough play for Ilyasova to make. He's showing hard, double teaming Curry 30 feet from the basket. And Varejao rolls to the rim, Jeff.
Yeah.
And Ilyasova's got to get back to him.
Well, you got to live with that one. He did the right thing. Watch the nice big show. You take it out of Curry's hand. Make Varejao make a play, David.
Which he did, to his credit.
Yep.
And he converts the free throw. That's a big three-point play. Get the lead back to 5 for Golden State. Payton will take a two-point attempt. Andre Iguodala, the rebound with 30 seconds to play in the quarter. EP thinking 2 for 1, maybe?
I think so. Really good show by Aaron Gordon.
Curry jumps into Ilyasova, a remarkable fish. Steph Curry's got 43. 21 in the quarter. This is Golden State's biggest lead of the night.
Bogut, the only other player in double figures.
Ilyasova was all by himself, and Fournier threw a bullet down in there to him. Ersan to the line with 3.5 seconds to play in the quarter.
That might be one of those. Anderson Varejao just joining the team, not really on the same page with all the defensive rotations, the switching. Ilyasova wide open under the rim.
Ersan makes the first. So Curry has a 40-point game for the 10th time this year. 9 of those 10 40-point games have come on the road.
He probably didn't have time to get in a day of golf today, did he, coming from Miami?
I don't know, he might have. Curry from half court. Banked it in. When you got it going, you got it going. A 24-point quarter for Steph Curry, capped off by a midcourt bank shot at the buzzer.
Sometimes by his reaction, I'm not sure he even believes he does these things, David.
Welcome back to Orlando Magic basketball on Fox Sports Florida, presented by Tico Peoples Gas. After 3 quarters, we are witnessing greatness. Steph Curry, an incredible period, had 25, is that right? 25 points in the quarter, 24. 24 points in the quarter,
Warriors,
46 in the game.
The Warriors 15 of 22 in the quarter. Unbelievable. Magic shoot it pretty well, David, 11 of 21.
And then Maurice Spates makes another jump shot. He's scored 8 points tonight. Golden State with a 10-point lead, double-digit lead for the first time. Jason Smith just stepped onto the floor, missed the shot, long pass to Spates, and a foul by C.J. Watson.
Good hustle by C.J. to get back. Put Mo Spates at the line, nothing easy.
32, C.J. Watson.
He just ran to Jason Smith and released and was gone the other way.
His second first team foul. Maurice Spates shooting 2.
Appropriate were Scott Skiles' remarks to the team today when he told them Curry's going to make an incredible shot, or more than one.
Right.
And you just can't drop your shoulders and get demoralized. And he's made so many tonight.
Yep.
But that end of the third quarter capped them all from mid-quarter. Spates is in double figures with 10 points in 6 minutes. Golden State by a dozen. Brandon Jennings, C.J. Watson on the floor together now with Fournier, Smith, and Ilyasova. Iguodala almost got the steal, then Watson takes it to the basket and lays it in.
Nice job. Iguodala going for the steal. Gambled a little bit. Left the lane open for C-Day. It reached.
Maurice Spates. Sparingly used of late. Really hurting the Magic off the bench. 12 points for Spates.
Second game of a back-to-back. Nice to have a weapon like Spates.
Yes. Fournier to Smith. He'll knock down a jump shot.
Jason, nice job looking at the other end, seeing where the shot clock was, knowing he didn't have time for another pass.
He's got to try and stay attached here.
Yep.
Got into this lead with Thompson and Curry on the bench. Barnes, Iguodala, Spates, same spot, same result. He is killing the Magic.
Yep. Jason's got to make a run at him. Make him put it on the floor, David. Do something.
6 of 7 from the field. And an offensive foul on Smith.
His second, no team foul.
Setting a screen.
For the Magic,
Picks up the
23,
personal.
Romeo Hezonja.
His second.
Replacing Evan Fournier.
So the Warriors will get the ball back. Leading by a dozen now with 9:50 to play in the fourth period. Orlando led by 4 at the half. The Warriors threw up 40 in the third period, 24 of them by Curry. Hezonja knocked it away, but teammates are not ready to pick it off. It's off the heel of Ilyasova and out of bounds with the shot clock at 4. The officials say he did not kick it. It hit the back of his foot. Shot clock under 4 as Livingston drives it. A left-handed runner is rebounded by Hezonja. Here come the Magic. Watson. Brandon Jennings for 3. He got it. First field goal tonight for Jennings.
Try to get Brandon going here. He can get hot. Boy, that could really help the Magic.
Orlando's made 9 threes tonight. Golden State 11. But Curry has made 9 of those 11. Spates, keep check. Not this time.
Better job, though, see. That time Jason closed out, made him put it on the floor, make a tougher shot.
Jason Smith. Nice feed to Ilyasova, but he could not finish it. Delayed call, but a foul on Spates. That'll put Ilyasova on the free throw line. Give the foul to Iguodala. Household Stats brought to you by Aleve PM. There's one remarkable number on that board, Jeff. Pick it out for us.
34 fast break points for Golden State.
Wow. They lead the league 20 per game. 34 already tonight. Here tonight's leading score is presented by your local Dodge dealers. 46 for Curry. His career high, by the way, is 54. He scored 53 at New Orleans this year, 51 at Washington, and he's got 46 with 8:42 left currently on the bench. But if the Magic keep this game close, you'll probably see Curry back in the game. And Orlando has a chance to cut the lead to 7. Ersan Ilyasova, native of Turkey, drafted in the second round by the Bucks in 2005. Cuts the lead to 7.
And Brandon Jennings, both teammates of Andrew Bogut, were they not, in Milwaukee?
That would be correct. Bogut played 7 years in Milwaukee. 2005 draft as well. That's out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. 8:34 left. Spates. No place to go. Livingston, 15-foot jumper, a tough shot by Sean Livingston.
He's just so long, hard for either CJ or Brandon Jennings to be able to contest on that jump shot.
Golden State as a team, 58% shooting. Jennings went up for the shot, looking for a foul, no call. Livingston with the ball. Barnes. What a finish by Harrison Barnes.
Nice crossover to get himself free, and then going up and under. Tough shot.
111 to 100. Zonia driving underneath the rim. Now picks it up and gives it to Smith. Iguodala with the steal. Dribbles behind his back. Feeds it to Thompson for 2. Golden State's just playing around with the Magic right now. Having a lot of fun after Curry bombed in a half-court shot at the end of the third quarter. They got a lot of bounce in their step in the fourth. Watch this by Iguodala. Going behind his back, a nifty dish to Thompson. Timeout Magic. Bring it back to Orlando. The Warriors trying to pull away from the Magic now in the fourth quarter. They led by 8 when the period began. Now up by 13 with 7:27 left. Monster drive of the game. Worth another look. Andre Iguodala comes off the bench. A former All-Star in Philadelphia and the MVP of the NBA Finals last year against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Very nice play there. Iguodala just 2 points tonight, but 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And always a solid defender.
Scott Skiles coming back. All the starters back in. One last push here, David.
Nick Vucevic with the jumper. Gordon got a hand on it, and Aaron touched it last. Orlando will be the team playing the second night of a back-to-back tomorrow in New York. Golden State, by the way, is 13-1 on the second night of back-to-back. There aren't many win-loss splits that look bad for a 51-5 team. Harrison Barnes. But they're 10-1 on the road on the second night of back-to-backs.
The only one I saw is when they were trailing going into the fourth quarter. It seemed like maybe they were 500. It doesn't happen very often.
Aaron Gordon with the tip. And the San Jose, California native now with 19 points. That matches his career high. Barnes wanted a foul. A rebound, Gordon. That's number 8 for Aaron. 6.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Steph Curry is at the scorer's table waiting to check in. Oladipo floats it. No good. Rebound, Livingston. Here come the Warriors.
This is one of those things where you got to keep battling, David. The ball not moving, hopping. Magic not moving the ball, cutting as hard as they were earlier.
Yeah, starters not as sharp as they have been throughout the game. That's a foul on Oladipo, reaching in on Barnes. Team foul number 2. Curry will check back in, much to the delight of the Golden State fans, and I'm sure even a number of Magic fans don't object to watching Curry, who has 46 points in the game. By the way, his career high for threes in a game is 11. He has 9 so far tonight. And that's a clock violation. I think Steph Curry lost track of the shot clock.
We'll see. Bogut had the ball in his hands. Bogut not really looking to score, more of a facilitator out of that high post, even in the low post. They'll run a lot of offense through him.
18 turnovers for the Warriors. They had 12 at the half. Bogut is over the back of Vucevic, committing his 5th personal foul.
Number 12, Andrew Bogut.
Bogut is no stranger to the personal foul.
He
has been disqualified 35 times by fouls in his career.
At least with this crew, he knows that he's not going to play a lot of minutes. Bogut only averages about 21 minutes a game.
Gordon with the turnover. That's number 14 for the Magic.
Magic with just 6 in the first half.
Payton called for holding Curry. That is number 2 on Elfrid Payton. 5 minutes, 9 seconds to play. The Magic and the Warriors go at it again out in Golden State on March the 7th. First game of a 4-game West Coast road trip for the Magic. Draymond Green to Bogut. Taken away by Orlando.
The Magic zoning up out of bounds there that time, David.
Plenty of time, but the Magic have to get some offense. And that's an air ball by Vucevic. Rebounded by Curry. 7 rebounds, 8 assists, and 46 points. Payton got a hand on that one.
Timeout, Golden State.
Steve Kerr will take timeout with 4:38 remaining, and the Warriors up 115 to 102. Golden State Warriors a 13-point lead on the Orlando Magic with 4:38 left on this Thursday night in the City Beautiful. Here's tonight's Orlando Sanford International Airport flight of the day. Great steal by Fournier, and then the athleticism of Aaron Gordon takes over. He has had a couple of spectacular dunks tonight en route to his 19-point effort, matching his career best. He scored 19 at Houston early in the year in an overtime loss, and he had 19 in the big win here against Boston. 9 of 14 from the field and 8 rebounds. So Aaron Gordon, the 20-year-old second-year player from San Jose, University of Arizona for 1 season, just keeps getting better and better, Jeff.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch his improvement night in and night out.
He's already a good defender. Here's a foul on the Magic. The hard-driving Draymond Green will have a 3-point chance. It's on Vucevic.
Number 9.
This is just strong, right here. I mean, he just went right through guys to lay that one in.
Draymond Green shooting 1.
Green listed at 6'7".
No.
You think what? 6'5", 6'6" maybe.
Yeah. I give him 6'6".
I haven't played with him at the 5 position tonight. Wide open look for Fournier. In and out. Vucevic follows it in. We approach 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Bogut. Vucevic lost track of Andrew Bogut. He's got 12. You get 12 from Bogut, and off the bench, Murray
14.
Spades with, what, 14?
Yeah.
That's big. Curry behind the back. And a foul on the Magic. Draymond Green to the line.
Foul number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
Foul on Vucevic, number 4.
His fourth penalty situation.
Scott Skiles will empty his bench with 3:49 left. And he'll live to fight another day. Tomorrow night, as a matter of fact, in New York.
Important game tomorrow night, dude. And this is one you battle and you hope, but New York Knicks, a team behind the Magic in the standings.
Eastern Conference opponent, the Magic, trying to climb into the playoff picture. Coming in tonight with a record of 25-30. The number 8 spot is occupied by Charlotte at 29-27. So the Magic only 3 games out of the number 8 position in the loss column. That's certainly doable with, what, 26 games left after tonight.
Well, a lot of those teams right in front of us. Charlotte, Detroit, Milwaukee's right there. Those are teams that we still have games with. So kind of make this interesting with wins against our Eastern Conference opponents.
It's a nice drive by Nicholson. Varejao with the foul.
Looks like Draymond Green read the scouting report, went for the up fake on Andrew at the three-point line.
Well, it's a good fake. That ball fake by Andrew.
It is
one of the best. Curry going for 3 more. He drills it. His 10th three-pointer of the night. 49 in the game.
That was contested.
Hezonja. That's good for 3. Mario's first bucket in the game.